exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Invincibles taking on the Invincibles.
As is always the case.
Oh, sorry, it's opened up here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. Opportunity now. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head to... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Grimm. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Sayate released it nicely. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Good distribution. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, they survived the attack. So a throw in here. Now they can reset the defence. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. And played in. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Well, now they have possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, they can bring it out now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Couldn't keep it. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. Must take the lead here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Ambrose. Ambrose. Borriello. Oh, nice ball over the top. Teammates available. Can they nudge in front? And holds on to it confidently. Take it away. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Ambrose. Grimm. Pierre. And nicely over the top. Decent looking ball. Nice looking move. Penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
Can he make it 1-0? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Now here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Borriello. Can they set up a chance? And punch clear. Pasquale. And we will have just one additional minute. He got in the way of that cross. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. And the danger is averted. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. It's with Castillo. Grimm. Pierre. And good anticipation. Here's Castillo. Radji. Not the pass he had in mind. Could be dangerous. Borriello. Decent looking pass. Well, nicely cut out. Sayate. It's with Castillo. Fine pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out.
Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, chance! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Sayate. Now opening things up. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Totti. Borriello. And unable to keep possession. Oh, surely! Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
But the keeper takes command of the situation. Corner once more. Can he deliver it with accuracy? goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. 20 minutes to go in this one. Perfect tackle. He fancies it. Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. Succeeded in winning it back. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Pasquale. Not troubling the keeper. And the Invincibles with the ball again. Pierre. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Not a great challenge. And danger averted. Well read. Graham managed to get it out of there, and using the flank from one side of the pitch to the other. Winning back possession. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. It's not the most attractive passage of play. And support available. And offside, unfortunately. Sayate. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sayate. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Keith. Abdul Rahman. Gerrard. Keith. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. Posh. Oh, nice ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Borriello. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. And cleared behind for the corner. And over it comes. Pino. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Not the pass he had in mind. Playing it in. And passed away. And does well to keep it in play. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Chance to finish. And a good save there. Corner kick played in. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Keith. Abdul Rahman. Kolarov. Nice looking pass. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Abdul Rahman. Gerrard. Super pass. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Pasquale. Determined defending. Interesting pass. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. An example of how to press. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And suddenly on the front foot. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw-in here. Seemed to switch off for a moment. And now a throw-in. Fine cross into the middle. And nobody applying pressure. Pasquale. Borriello. Despite the foul, they keep going. Intelligent defending. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Played into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Pasquale. Given away again. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Succeeded in keeping it in play. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And all the way through to the keeper.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Succeeded in winning it back. Could cross it in here. Oh, nice ball over the top. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Great looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again. Advantage Invincibles after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. Sayate. Who wants to make a challenge? Totti. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Key. Kolarov. Gerrard. Clever defending. Maybe dangerous here. An Invincibles corner as they look for more. Who's going to get on the end of it? I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. It's with Fofana. Successfully cut out the pass. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Crossing opportunity. Big chance. Has to be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Borriello. Posh. There to win it back. Keith. Nicely weighted pass. Well, the difficulties of striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Totti. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Carl. Well, gifting away possession. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming. Abdul Rahman. Excellent vision. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Intelligent defending. "20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now a decent position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Pasquale. Sayate. Borriello. And giving the ball away. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
15 minutes left for play. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, danger here. Opportunity to level it. Did well to clear it away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Well, too much weight on it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gerrard. And players waiting in the centre. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Borriello. Posh. The keeper stepped up to deal with it. Posh. Oh, tremendous vision. Did a good job of cutting it out. Pasquale. And cuts inside, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That might help them. Possession lost by Invincibles. And playing it through, and running in behind. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And showing good game awareness. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceed. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Who can he pick out? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead. So the Invincibles restart the game. Is there to be a response from them? There needs to be. And here's Zagoev. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Oliver. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's great work to keep it in play. Suddenly they have possession. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Under real pressure here. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
He's driven in the corner. Not away completely. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Totti. Pasquale. And here's Zagoev. Well, did well to win the ball back. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And pressing expertly. Can they do it? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Really coordinated press. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pasquale. It's with Fofana. Totti. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And here's Zagoev. Intercepted effortlessly. Good-looking move. Totti. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oliver. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
And here's Zagoev. Good visualisation and execution. Well, a touch too heavy there. Boy. Pino. And the decision offside here. Options in the centre. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Oh, danger here. Could reduce the deficit. Vital block there. And a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Promising position, this. Not the clearance that was called for. And the attack fizzling out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again into the second half. And they could really get at the opposition. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Pasquale. Totti. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. No advantage, so a free kick after all. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Totti. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And playing advantage. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good strong play on the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Pasquale. Totti. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And wasteful from the Invincibles. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Pasquale. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be dangerous. And cutting it out. Good defending, out for a throw-in.
Well, as the stats tell you, the Invincibles are certainly enjoying more of the ball so far, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. And just like that, broken up. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Throw-ins given. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Direct ball into the box. Possibilities for them to counter. Opportunity here. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save? And this will be a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
And a timely penalty save. Who can they pick out? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And pressing from the front. Borriello. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Nice looking pass. Chance here. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Could be threatening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Good ball over the top. And that is offside. Teammates available. Boy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do.
Big chance! Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And over comes the corner. And dealt with it nicely. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Can he put it in? Well, it smacks him. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And this could finish it off. And confidently converted.
Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
Pasquale. An alert intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cynical would normally be yellow. He made good progress there. Is it going to be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely
What's the approach going to be for this vital game? Go all out for the win or play for the draw? Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and a warm welcome from Paderborn's Home Deluxe Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, it must be here. Great interception. Just needs the composure now. It's hit the bar.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too.
Hold on, sense. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The Invincibles come away with it. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Oh, good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. It's hit the bar. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though...
Well, maybe something happening here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely played. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Has to turn them around. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. Closed it down well. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Good pass, good chance. And the attack halted in its tracks. for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And he's managed to keep it in. Well, one group of supporters won't be happy with the score. Is all hope lost? What do you make of their performance, Sue?
Well, that's a lousy first half. Defensively, all over the place. They look slow in their build-up, on and off the ball, and a big team talk's needed now at half.
Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, and she didn't have long to react, but you have to praise her reflexes.
Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Now this could lead to something. And that's that. The flag's up. Really well done. This could lead to something. Switched on and ready to intercept that. No need for a stoppage here. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Home Deluxe Arena. Back to it then, the second half begins. Oh, could be here. Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. A good advantage played by the ref. Well, surely. A really promising attack has come to naught.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. She looked in, didn't she?
He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends. And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. got in the way of it. A little sloppy on the ball there. And there's a chance for the break here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Composure now. Had to score, but hasn't.
I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Now, here's an invitation. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
That set up the chance. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. This could be threatening. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
A chance to get in behind with that. Out at the right time. Really good work. No way through. That's well kept. Beaten easily here. Decent chance. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And that's really useful defending. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's held on to comfortably. The ball won back. Careless in possession from the Invincibles. Turning the defence around. And he's through here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Decent looking attack this. And that's where it ends. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. a lovely looking ball in. And the keeper does well to keep it out. They decide against putting it into the box. Really well done. This could lead to something. There's a good feel to this attack. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, good positioning there, wasn't it?
A little more room on the other side now. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
It is all about stamping their ticket for the promotion match. They hold all the cards, a draw or better in this game. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the Invincibles versus the Kings.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Joe. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Baba. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good-looking move. And the keeper showing good hands. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now sending it in. And not the best clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. And penalised there. Cho. Kaya. Son. Borriello. Now Son. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And the cross goes in. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well-timed tackle. Top-class defending. That's a good-looking ball. Kimura. Cross fired over. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Borriello. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Splendid challenge, that!
Yeah, she had to time that well, and she did.
And he has options available. Opportunity! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner taken. Could be dangerous. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. He's in here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Good advantage there. Kimura. It's not a bad ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Cho. Will it happen for them? Kimura. Plenty of support here. A very effective challenge put in. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Promising pass. Murillo. And he's in. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kaya. Showing a great defensive instinct. Decent idea. How did they let that attack come to an end? unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Big chance! Oh, superb reflexes! Now sending it in. Clearance needed to be better. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Baran. There to win it back. Nice looking move this. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? But really sticking to their task defensively. Could get themselves back into it. And that's tidy. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything she can. She's a bit unfortunate it goes in. Question marks have to be asked of her defence, though. They certainly could have helped her out.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half underway, and here's the question: can the Invincibles battle back? Trying to connect. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And short it is. Determined defending. Now Son. Super pass. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Kaya. Ibrahim. Borriello. Counter-attacking possibilities. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've given him too much space. Borriello. Baran. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, good idea. Through on goal. And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
Borriello. Baran. And winning it back. Could be threatening. And just like that, broken up. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Smart defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Ahmed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And that could be problematic. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't put a challenge in like that.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Cho. Good-looking move. Must be a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So back with the action, this one far from in the bag. The Invincibles eating into their lead. Oh, it might be! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kaya. That's a goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And in the right position to read it. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and for the Invincibles, it's all about trying to come up with a leveller.
Well, from an attacking perspective, this has been great to watch. They've moved the ball quickly, with quality, but really sloppy defensively. They've given the ball away far too easily. Still have enough time to snatch an equaliser, though.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Decides to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he? Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Nervy clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's all over here. Not the desired outcome as far as the home fans are concerned. And the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card was the turning point.
Yeah, in football, one moment can change everything. And that red card proved decisive. It's so demoralising for a team to lose a player under these circumstances.
It's a hugely important day, with a place in the promotion matches theirs for the taking, if they can just avoid defeat. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Invincibles, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Well, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw at least will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Goes on past the defender. And the attack breaks down.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Teeing up the chance now. The attack broken up. And what can they do from the corner? They decide against putting it in. And the attack collapses. The Invincibles with width here. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. The ball comes in. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Served through on a plate here. This to go in front. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. 1-0 then as we get started again. Ground and still going. Could be setting something now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really promising pass.
That pass is always on.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Setting up the chance. No way through. Possession lost. Closed it down well. Snakes need to take better care in possession. The Invincibles pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it looked promising, but only... Surely the equaliser! Denied by some top-quality defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Ball lost and the chance gone. An invitation. Onto it, in on goal. A really good interception to take the ball. This is looking good for the biggest Snakes. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And the biggest Snakes have got it back now. And the Snakes in a good position here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Snakes a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Snakes using the width of the pitch here. Just needs the composure now. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so the second half kicks off. And a change in possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, should score! Oh, that's how to win the ball. A bold challenge, to say the least. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, cut out well. Now, this might be promising. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
that's given away has cleverly won. That looks like a good advantage played. That was a really poor challenge. Yellow shown for yet another clumsy challenge.
Yeah, they need to have a really good look at themselves here.
The Biggie Snakes come away with it. It's a good ball in behind. And played in now. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
That's been overcooked, and out it goes. Ball back with the Invincibles now. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Could be something building here for the Invincibles. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Good ball on back here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely setup. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. So 20 minutes left of this game. Beautifully weighted ball. Just needs the composure now. It's still in there. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
He's beaten his marker here. Now it needs a good ball in. Just about able to keep it in. The Biggie Snakes have possession again. Players waiting in the centre. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Chance to go level. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Looks the right ball. Oh, look at this. To put the cross in. Good work to beat the marker. Gets in the way superbly. Out of play, throw in. Given away by the Invincibles. Oh dear, could be trouble here. And it's a second yellow card, he's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that will make managers tear their hair out.
Ball now out of the Snakes' possession.
hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Now the play goes for a throw-in. The Snakes given room in which to operate now. And this could be, and there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So full time, and really, as soon as they lost a player to a red card, the crowd here knew that the game was lost.
Well, red cards affect games, and that's happened here today. Players have to be more disciplined these days.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it was a good display last time out, and they'll fancy their chances again in this one. They really did play with so much flair and creativity.
Could be! Now putting it wide from there, disappointing. And here's the Roma starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
What a magnificent pass. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Florian Wirtz. Joshua Zirkzee. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's with Larsson. Now options are plenty. And taken away, he won the ball. Oh, could be. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
Joshua Zirkzee. Not smooth in possession. And bursting forward. Such an ambitious run. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Cherki. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kudus. An alert intervention. Zirkzee. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
He's so good at doing that.
And to reduce the deficit. And a strong tackle. It's a neat move. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, the pass isn't going to worry the goalkeeper. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Florian Wirtz. Joshua Zirkzee. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Ryan Cherki. Zirkzee. Oh, danger here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Vandenberg. On to Wirtz. Maybe dangerous here. Well, winning back possession. Able to skip past his man. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mohamed Kudus. A lot of space to attack. Could play it in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I think we all felt Florian Wirtz had the capacity to dominate this game, but not really happening.
Yeah, he's just not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right. Unless he can impose himself on this game and start threatening the keeper, they're going to lose this one.
And away they go again, into the second half. Wirtz. And possession changing hands.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
There to win it back. And he has options available. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, chance! And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, they have the ball once more. Trying to tee it up. And he takes it away. Kvaratskhelia. And cutting it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. It's there for him. Blocking it. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
30 minutes to go then. And good anticipation. Well, good run and good ball control. Really bright-looking attack. Confident play. And he got to it fairly easily. Playing with a flow and intensity. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kudus. It's with Larsson. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, useful ball. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
And a long way out. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Kvaratskhelia. Cherki. Very effective pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And look at this! Terrific block there. Larsson with it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Diaz. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Oh, really close with that effort. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A very timely interception. Five minutes to go. And defensive play to be applauded. Kudus. And the pass deftly cut out. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And he's broken free. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead. A title beckons. It's that simple, and what a tantalising... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully...
Oh, look at this! They must score! And Bruges unable to hang on to the ball. And a look at the starting 11 for Club Bruges. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, what a stop! And over it comes. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Clever defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Is it the perfect pass? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Makes it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Reece James. Must be! That is tackling of the highest order. Luis Enrique. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, surely! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Munoz. Now with Thuram. James. Must be! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Interesting pass. Marcus Thuram. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. James. Attacking with vigour. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. So Bosley. Thoughtful play. Oh, I read it really well. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Is it going to be? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Flowing here. And he's through here. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Individual brilliance. Good angle for the cross. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're not quite at their best for me. A bit disorganised at the back, sometimes overplaying it and getting caught. But when they attack quickly, they have caused problems. I'm sure the manager will look for more of that in the second half.
It's a neat move. Brilliantly blocked. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. And short it is. That's a useful cross. And he's clear as lines. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Reinildo. Can they create something from here? Kudus. Now with James. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, they're keeping it so...
To level matters! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who can he pick out? Fractionally over the top. Dan Ndoye. This looks interesting. Could be! Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. And the pass deftly cut out. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Showing a good reading of the game. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Good work from Club Brugge to win back possession. chance. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Rodrigo de Paul. Shaping to shoot. And now Larsson. Reinildo. Composed and patient passing. He's in here. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Nummer 24, Reece James. Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 45, Lavia.
Thuram. Trying to tee it up. Is this the moment? And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Still pressure. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. An impressive run, but timely defending when it mattered. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So Bosley. It's a weighted pass. Cross could be useful. Can they set up a chance? Can they fashion something? They need a goal. So Bosley. Oh, big moment! Thuram. Well, they have the ball once more. Getting in there to intercept. So Bosley. And possibilities here. And collected with considerable ease. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it?
Yeah, that's poor quality, that.
Marcus Thuram. Good conditions for the counter. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, just not at the